What's up everyone, how are you doing? In today's video we are going to learn how to connect to MySQL database using Kotlin, and also how to extract data from a table and export it to CSV file. So this will be in the first part of this video. In the second part we will learn how to export the data, extract data from a table and export it to Excel file. So we'll be creating a new project in Intellij idea, and we'll be using Maven to build the project. Okay, so here we go, new project. In the project we will name it like Kotlin MySQL Proj 1. I already have a Kotlin MySQL Proj, so I name it Proj 1. In the language I will take Kotlin. In the build system I will take Maven. Okay, and let add sample code, keep it checked. Okay, and let us see what this is all fine. No need to change all this. Group ID is, let it be same, and create this window. So we have created the project. You can see the project is created here, and this is the pom.xml. In the pom.xml, the Maven dependency, all the basic dependencies are already configured. Now I have to add the JDBC driver dependency in my pom.xml. So for this, what I am going to do, I am going to go to code and go to generate. In the generate, I will click on dependency. In the dependency, I will write here MySQL connector Java, this one. Okay, so let us select this and click on add. See, as soon as we clicked on add, it is added in the dependency. Okay, so after this we have added the pom.xml. So first what we will do, we will go to this Maven here, Maven icon, click here and expand this, go to life cycle, and first we will click on install. Okay, let us check whether my MySQL dependency is added to the external libraries. Okay, we will expand the external libraries, and here we have Maven, okay, com.mysql, MySQL connector J 8.0.33. okay, so my MySQL dependency has been already done here. Okay, now what we will go do, we will go to the program src main Kotlin main.kt. First what we will do, we will change the name of this file. Okay, so we will not use the main.kt, so we have to make a refactor. We will go to right click it, refactor, rename. Okay, so let us name it Kotlin MySQL DB con CSV. So will we exporting to CSV, so we give a name like Kotlin MySQL DB con CSV. Okay, so just keep it as it is. Click on refactor. So now we are already done here. So what we will do, we will start to write the code. Okay, so first what we need to do, we need to add import to library. One is import java.io.star. okay, so this is for SQL connectivity purpose. Another is import java.io for .file. This is for CSV export. Okay, so my main function is I have already added there. So what we will do, we will simply remove all this. Okay, and also we don't need this. First, what we need to do, we need to do class.fontName. Here we will be using com.mysql.cj.jdbc.driver. Okay, so the class from.fontName is done. Next is we will use val connection equal to driver manager, okay, dot get connection. Here you have to provide the parameter. Okay, so for parameter, first JDBC connection parameter, mysql:/. Now here you have to push the IP address of your local host, or if you are using a remote host, you have to put a remote IP address. So as I am using my local host, I will use here localhost, or you can also use 127.10.0.1. So I'm using localhost here. This is the port I'm connecting. Then this is my database which I will be connecting. Okay, and this is the URL. Now we will provide the username, that is nil, password. So password right now I will keep it masked. Okay, so the connection string is done. What I am going to do next I am going to create the statement. This statement is created to execute the SQL query which will be extracting the data from the table. Okay, statement equal to connection dot create statement. Okay, then I will create result set equal to statement dot execute query select star from employee master. I will be extracting all the columns, total table data in a CSV file. So for this I'll show you that this program is such a dynamic program. So it will extract all the table headers as well as table data. Irrespective, I will not mention any column name, hard-coded column name. It will, whatever column header and column data it's have, it will extract everything. Okay, now we will put the location here where the extracted CSV file will be stored. Okay, so I'll be here creating a particular hard-coded location. You can change this location on your code with, like I used home Subranil, which is my local home. So you can just change, or you can put it in any other, like /tmp. You can put it in a tmp folder. Okay, and I will name it, say, emp mast. I will put it to emp_mast 2.csv. Then what we will do, we will create a file object. Okay, equal to file, and here I will put the file name variable. Okay, I already told you here that I've used import java.io.file, so that is actually used here. If you click on it, you can see java.io.file. Okay, then what I will do, create a variable called var file content. File content, you have to use a var, because see, val, all the val variable before, these are all kind of constant variable. This variable will not change later on, but file content will be modified later on in the program. So I have to put a var there. So whatever var variable you use in Kotlin, actually they are used so that they can be modified later on. Again, I will do a val column count equal to okay, next what we will do, we will create the metadata. or we will store the metadata in a variable. Okay, so how we will do? We'll use result set dot metadata. Okay, now what we will do, from this metadata we will extract the column count, I mean the number of column the table have. Okay, so metadata dot column count. So here what we'll do, the first loop will be it will go through all the column and it will fetch the column header name and it will print on the first line. So for the CSV file, the first line will be all the column headers separated with a separator. Here I am using the separator tilt, and it will go through it, print all the column name irrespective of whatever column you have. So let us start. For I in 1 dot dot column count, here I'll be using the file content plus equal to. I hope you are accustomed with the plus equal to operator. So it actually means that file content equal to file content plus. That means it will be concatenating with the existing file content, whatever is in the file content. Okay, so I'll be using metadata dot get column name. Metadata contains a function called get column name, which actually takes index as an argument and returns the whatever the column name it has. Okay, so in the table whatever column name it is, so that is actually, I mean in the cursor, so in the cursor whatever column name is there, it is written in the table. And dot uppercase, I'll convert it all the column headers to uppercase. Okay, now what we'll do, if I less than column count, so what I'm doing, file content plus equal to separator. Here I'm using separator as tilt. You can also use hash. Okay, so I'm using tilt here. So what this condition is doing, this condition is actually checking till the column count minus 1. So when till the I is less than equal to column count minus 1 or I is less than column count, it is adding a tilt after that column header name. So what we will do, for the last column it will not add any tilt, because if you add a tilt separated after the last column, it will create another blank column. So for after the last column, what we will do, we will add a new line so that it goes to the new line. So this is the column header. This loop will run once only. I mean run once means this is for one line, and it will run for the number of columns here. So after this, what I am going to do, I am going to again line this file content plus equal to new line. So this is an escape code, you know about this. So after this I will actually start the main loop, which is the while loop, which actually will parse through the result set and print all the column values for every row. Okay, so for this I will do while result set dot next. Here what I will do, I will repeat the same thing, this for loop for I in I dot dot column count. I will just copy everything here and paste it here. Okay, and also this one file content new line. So new line I will be printing just after the for loop. Okay, and here what I will do, I will remove this whole line. Here this I don't need this metadata. Here what I will do, I will add the result set. Result set dot get string. I will get the column value as string format, and I will add the index. See, the result set dot get string is a overloaded function. You can either pass column name or you can pass the column index. So because this is a dynamic program and there is no hard coded column name, I have not used any hard-coded column name, so I'll be using the index here. Okay, just I have done in case of column header. So this part is done. I will get all the column value. What I will do, the next I will do, I will write it into the file object. File.write text. Here I will pass the file content. Okay, I'll close everything. Result set dot close, statement dot close, and connection dot close. Sorry. So now we will run this and check the output. Okay, so it is done. Let us go here. Yeah, AMP must 3. Now we will get all the record. Yeah, actually last one is I've just didn't change the table name, so that's why the problem. Text to column, forward, colon, remove, tilt, finish. Okay, we have everything here. Okay, all the columns and with all the records. Done. Save. Pass 3. Yes. Now what we will do, we will change it to designation master. Now we will make it desigmas 3. Okay, now run this. Finished. Desigmas 3. Open this. Same, select data, text to columns, forward, remove space tab, tilt. Okay, we have everything here. So you can see whatever table we have, whatever kind of table, how much column is there. When we put a select star or select all columns, it passes through all the columns and get everything in that. So in future I will come up with another program. I will try to come up with another program where I will connect through Kotlin and I will loop through all the database tables. I will select a database and loop through all the table and export everything to a Excel file in individual sheet or in separate CSV file. I'll try to make this program. So this is all about this. I hope you like this video. If you like, please do like and also share my video, and also subscribe to my channel if you like. Thank you so much.